Joker's power may be infinite, but his insecurity is just as deep. Act 2 ends with the realization that Joker's greatest enemy isn't any hero, it's himself. Act 3 shifts the story from raw power to mind games. Batman finally understands that Emperor Joker cannot be defeated through physical force. Joker's power is borrowed, and that is his weakness. Batman reminds Joker that none of this truly belongs to him. It's all stolen. This strikes directly at Joker's ego. Slowly, Joker's confidence begins to crack. When Batman questions his godhood, Joker's laughter starts to sound forced. In an attempt to maintain control over reality, Joker commits even more extreme acts, exposing his instability. The heroes begin to react, not through direct combat, but through mental resistance. This act shows that hope doesn't always mean winning. Sometimes, it simply means refusing to kneel. Batman's refusal becomes Joker's greatest punishment. Act 3 peaks when Joker's grip on control starts to slip, and the reader finally feels that the game might be turned. The final act focuses on Emperor Joker's downfall, but this is not a heroic victory. Joker loses his powers, yet the consequences are permanent. The damage done to reality cannot be easily undone. Batman survives, but at a heavy emotional cost. Joker returns to being a normal villain, but the reader knows he will never feel simple again. The most powerful theme of this ending is that absolute power could not make Joker happy. In the end, he remains what he always was, an empty, insecure clown desperate for a reaction. Batman is alive. The world survives, but the scars remain. The story proves that Emperor Joker's return isn't compelling because of how powerful he is. It's compelling because it exposes the darkest truths of Batman, Joker, and the DC universe itself. The final feeling is clear. Some victories aren't meant to be celebrated. They're meant to be survived. The return of Emperor Joker feels like the least interesting part of the comic, and that is exactly what defines its intensity. The story begins with Joker no longer being just Gotham's mad clown. He has obtained a cosmic power capable of bending reality itself. By stealing Mr. Mxyzptlk's abilities, Joker crowns himself an emperor, not just in name, but in truth. Gotham transforms into a twisted playground where logic, morality, and the value of life slowly collapse. Batman is killed every single day in new and creative ways, resurrected only so Joker doesn't get bored. This isn't just physical torture, it's psychological warfare. In this act, the tone becomes clear. This is not a normal Joker story. The stakes
You
aren't
think these
limited
bars
to
can hold
Gotham
me?
anymore.
Chaos doesn't follow
entire
rules, it
DC
devours them.
reality
I'm not
is
trapped in here
unfolding.
with you. You're
Superman,
trapped in here with
Wonder
me.
Woman,
And when I break
Flash
free, you'll
all
see
appear
true
completely helpless.
madness.
Joker's goal isn't chaos. It isn't even fun. It's absolute control. Control used purely for his own entertainment. The most terrifying element is that Joker never stops laughing, as if everything happening is just a joke only he understands. For Batman, the hardest part isn't dying, it's living. Living every day, over and over, without hope. Act 1 ends with the realization that even the intro of this story feels as dark as a traditional climax. Act 2 pushes Emperor Joker's godlike powers even further. Here, we see the most powerful heroes in DC not just defeated, but psychologically broken. Superman is deliberately placed in situations where he feels weak and helpless, not to kill him, but to strip away his hope. Wonder Woman's strength feels meaningless flashes.